All right, hello family, and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Antonio, with another special channel tarot card message for you guys today. So we're doing something a little bit different. We're just coming off the Hunter's full moon. I believe it was an Aries full moon, right? And in regards to the emotions, taking actions, correct? I'm an Aries moon sign. So that would be divine masculine energy in my emotions here. So what I'm doing today, actually, right? Libra season. I'm a Libra sun sign. If you didn't know, I wanted to try to do a different sort of reading today, similar to the readings that I've done in the past. This is kind of to be honest with you, this will probably be the closest to what a personal reading would look like from me. There's some things that's different. Obviously, I'm out on the beach right now, so I don't have all my cards. You know, everything that I usually do in regards to personal readings. I am aware that there will be an eclipse coming up this month, October, after my birthday. My birthday's on the 16th. So I think the full moon is about 9 days after my birthday, the 25th. Sorry, the eclipse. So yeah, just wanted to do a different special channel tarot card message. You know, I always do zodiac signs. I do them a lot. I may have to give it a break at some point. I even do the collective readings where I just do all the zodiac signs in one reading. I typically don't do long live streams. I think I did my first live stream maybe a few weeks ago, and people were asking for personal readings and that type of stuff during the reading. So that's, again, something that I may start to do at some point. Again, I want to build up more subscribers, more people that's on the same journey as me. Obviously, if you're subscribed to my channel, then you either like my storytelling, my voice, right? People always compliment me on my voice. Or, yeah, you're just into tarot. Me personally, I've been into tarot maybe about over 3 years now, and I've been reading tarot for about 2 years. Started a business around the same time, about 2 years ago, when I actually started getting serious about tarot. Now, my business isn't just tarot. I'm not sure what it is. It's morphing. I do know that I like to help people. So I was in a customer service or call center industry for about, I'd say 10 years. We'll round it out to about 10 years. I did other small side jobs as well. So, you know, I've spoken to, what, 1 million women, 1 million men. People always call me up my voice. They say I should be a voice actor. I always knew I like to help people. I actually had life-saving surgery September 11th, about 17 to 18 years ago. So, that was very interesting. I mean, I should be gone, but obviously I'm not here. There's something special about me, is what people always say. So I do want to spread that energy here. I do think that people get good karma. People get things misconstrued sometimes. They think hard work doesn't beget you good karma, or they think that if they close off their emotions or whatever things that people are going through, they go through mental issues and that sort of thing, probably health issues because of the way they eat, or because of the fact that they hold in their emotions, or they never get their thoughts out. So The Exorcist, right? I did a lot of research on spiritualism growing up. I've always been a very intelligent person, so I always try to find new ways of doing things. I pride myself on learning something new every day. That's my #1 rule. Being a clear channel, that's the only way that you can learn something new every day, right? Some guy told me yesterday my blanket was wet, and he was like, you know, if you just lay your blanket out on the hot sand, it dries faster. I was like, wow. So that was one thing I learned recently. We got green butterflies. I'm sitting here trying to hang it out so it can dry, right? He's like, just lay it down on the hot sand and it'll dry quicker. So yeah, obviously for you today, you'll be learning something new about me, so that's good, as being your spiritual guide, right? Your spiritual professor, right? I try to teach you guys something every day. Watch the Astro Lecture series. Yeah, it's still early in the morning. I think it's barely touching on 8:30. I've been up for about an hour now, just shuffling my cards. And don't worry, I'll put in a timestamp so that you don't have to listen to all this. You can just jump straight to the reading. This for me again, it's the closest that you'll get to a personal reading, right? It's almost like communicating with me directly. Like I literally already have the cards pulled out. Like I never have the cards pulled out. I usually shuffle on camera. I think I'll actually be doing 2 spreads. This first one, it's a box spread. You know, I do 3 rows, 5 cards each. You know, 1 big box. And then I'll do a rainbow spread as well once I get done with this one. Hopefully I remember it. Every time I try to plan something out, I always forget. But yeah, again, a more intimate reading for me today. More channeled message. Use my intuition to see what spirit wants to relay through the cartomancy today. I'm actually using the Hoodoo Tarot. No oracles, no additional tarot decks. I'm like minimalizing the things that I'm carrying around so much, right? Light as a feather, stiff as a board. The Fool card, the journey through the tarot. Right? We all know that spirituality is very interesting at times. So again, I'm on my soulmate twin flame journey. Again, coming across tarot about 3 years ago, ending a relationship, a 7-year, 8-year relationship about 2 years ago. So interestingly enough, full moon, we just had a full moon, or I think we're still permeating in full moon energy. Last year was a full moon around my birthday as well. And then the night or the evening that I ended my 7-year relationship, it was a full moon. So, and I think they were all Aries full moons as well, interestingly enough. So at this point, I just been on a strong healing journey for the most part. Recouping, getting those energies out, again, knowing what heartbreak is, or whatever the situation that people go through. Again, being a customer service representative, or working in a contact center industry, working in the healthcare industry, I get to see all types of things that people go through. So it is within my best interest, right, to help people, man. I can't even help it. I like to help honest people, or people that deserve some sort of a good karma that come towards them, right? Even a doctor that saved my life through this liver transplant, he cried himself to sleep every night to his wife, saying that he didn't know why, but there's just this guy, this young man that he wanted to help, right? So voila, I'm here another 18 years later. Hopefully I'll get another 18. Possibly 36, right? I'll be 36 in about a week or so. I say what's today, the 11th? Yeah, 5 days, be the 16th. So we're gonna get to your messages. This is kind of interesting enough, last night. So yeah, the moon, or the lunar energies, right, the full moon, the emotions was hitting hard last night. Typical for me, you know, I was just meditating through it. I saw a bunch of people coming back and forth on the beach, that sort of thing. The interesting part about it is that I had a lot of thoughts going on in my head. You know, I resonate with the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Libra sun sign, the Empress, right, the divine feminine. And then my moon sign, my emotions, will be the divine masculine, the Emperor. So, and then I'm a Cancer rising. So the intuition is like on 10, on 100. So I was just nothing crazy, nothing nefarious or anything like that. Obviously, if you know anything about writing a book, or if you've ever taken that path, you know that writers have to go over their thoughts a whole bunch of times, right? Even editing, right? I even made a joke last night on my Twitter. I was like, maybe I do need an editor, right? I'm an editor, but I think I need an editor, right? Sometimes the therapist needs a therapist, right? When I talk about modern day exorcists, right? Psychiatrists and that sort of thing, right? I try to stay away from modern medicine. I use just typical therapy, man. Music therapy, art therapy, dance therapy, jokes therapy, just writing therapy, right? Journaling, any type of tool that I can use to get out any type of negative energies, or that I can recommend someone to get out any toxic or lingering energies. I incorporate that into my business, right? My business is not just tarot, right? It's energy reading, it's healing, it's helping people, right? creating products and that sort of thing, or creating services that's going to not only distract people from what they're going through, but to heal people. So let's get into the reading. Oh yeah, so I want to get into this reading. It's already like at 10 minutes. What is it? 10:10. So 10:10 portals, right? So the divine masculine and the divine feminine, right? I just heard them talking, and this is my way of interpreting it, right? Because again, a book writer or an editor, right? They have to sit with their thoughts and splash their thoughts down on paper, right? So when we think of Gemini, the double talker, people think people like Kanye West. He's a Gemini, but he's what, the richest rapper ever, right? Sitting on $10 billion, but people think he's crazy, right? So yeah, they were just talking, divine masculine, divine feminine, talking about their past lives, talking about their love connection, as if they've missed something, right? I guess the twin flames don't get a chance to come into union every lifetime. So I guess there is a lifetime or two or three or however many that they don't actually come into contact, right? We think about the love that we see across the world, right? Or how people are able to communicate. Nowadays, we have the internet. When I was growing up, my teacher, one of my favorite teachers, right, introduced us to pen pals and that sort of thing. So that was always a thing, right? Sending snail mail, sending pen pals, right? A message in a bottle that travels across the ocean or to another country, right? Whoever so gets it, they get the treasure that's inside. So yeah, they were romancing each other, the poetry and the storytelling and just talking to each other, right? I feel like I'm eavesdropping on gods as they like talk, as they whisper, right? You want to know the strange thing? Some people have sex with their animals in their room. Like, what the heck, while the animals are watching? Yeah, man, crazy stuff. But yeah, so this is kind of me, again, the closest that you get to a personal reading from me. This is kind of like my SOS. Short poetry, short message to the divine feminine or to the divine masculine, however that resonates. 12:12, again, expansion, right? We have to open up our minds. Me, I permeate as both. I know when I come into union as my with my person, like say for instance, my 7-year relationship, the mother of my children, she was actually quite masculine. Like, she liked doing a lot of things, like fishing, right? We know that's a male pastime to help him get over mental stress and that sort of thing. Yeah, she was into a lot of things. I won't mention it too much of it, right? That stuff is in the past. I'm letting go of lingering energies. My memories are even transforming, right? I'm thinking more about the future than I am about the past, right? Again, this is a reading in regards to I guess future relationships, future unions, twin flames and connections, that sort of thing. Thinking about the upcoming eclipse, right? Putting out this special tarot card message for you guys today. But yeah, let's get into it. Like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel so that we can continue to grow, right? Bring in more people that's on a spiritual journey. Bring in more people that is interested in union with their person, right? Whether mystic or magical, right? Majestic, however that resonates for you. So let's get into it, man. So at the bottom of the deck, to start off this this spiritual poem or this love message here for the twin flames, the divine union here, we have a crossroads with the 8 of Swords. Now we know 8 of Swords as mental imprisonment, right? Swords overall is how we think or how we speak. So we could have someone trapped in their thoughts right now or needing to make a decision. Maybe they're not trapped, they're just needing to make an option here. We had a 4-way stop here. This person can go in any direction. So this person has a lot of mental acuteness and mental awareness, right? They're able to solve issues mentally. That's why I say learn something new every day. Knowledge is power. First message here, the free man. Would you look at that? Starting the reading, Major Arcana, numerology 0, Aries, Major Arcana. This is adventure. This is inspiration. This is taking action, right? This is also follow through as well as the free man. I look at the free man, which is actually the fool in the tarot. I look at that as part of the divine masculine energy, right? It's Aries energy, right? It's the leadership. It's the firstborn. It's taking action. It's freedom. We have the 9 of Swords. Yeah, so this could be someone, they could be hesitating. This could be nervousness, right? It's some sort of a mental toxicity. It doesn't necessarily have to be fear or frustration or sleepless nights, although that could be what it is as well, right? This could be a journey of freeing oneself, right? Freeing oneself from toxic or negative thoughts, right? A free man taking an adventure, right? Sometimes we need to take an adventure, go on a trip, or take a vacation to get out of this 9 of Swords energy, right? Someone seeking clarity at this time. Next message, Miss Robinson, the Devil, Capricorn Major Arcana. So this is someone that works hard, someone that's overly obsessive about their work or their love or whatever it is that they're passionate about, right? This could be an entrepreneur. This could be some sort of a supervisor, right? Someone that takes their work very serious, someone that's very grounded, usually very stable, very down-to-earth people, right? Again, knowledge, when we talk about the devil, right? Which this is, the Devil Major Arcana. When we talk about the devil, right? He was once an angel, right? He was once highly anointed. He has a lot of earth wisdom, possibly why he's able to trick earthly beings. But these are just all storytellings and that sort of thing, myths, right? These allegories and poems that we will find in the Bible are meant to teach us something, right? When you go through something, and it's funny, right? People only want to turn to healing, or they only want to turn to religion, or whatever the case may be, or go to church or pray to God when there's something wrong with them, versus having an everyday, all-day relationship with God, right? That's what union is, a true connection with your person, right? You channel that through the divine, and you channel that through your person. And then you start to attract, right? The law of attraction. But yeah, hard work. This could be an obsession here. It could also be temptation. We have 7 of Cups. Intuition here. So this is someone's intuition firing up. Some sort of a smokescreen or illusion that someone is seeing or seeing through, right? Again, we had the free man and the 9 of Knives. Walking through this tough situation here with the devil card, again, some sort of a temptation, right? Jesus was out in the wilderness for 40 days and 40 nights as the free man, right? Dealing with the 9 of Knives, right? They don't tell you. There are so many books that's left out of the Bible alone. And again, I'm not a Bible thumper. I don't go to church, all that type of stuff. But yeah, there's so many books that they left out of these secret texts, whether it's the Bible or the Torah or the Quran, or the Golden Book of the Dead, or whatever ancient text that you come across or read, right? The Akashic records. We'll never be able to fit the memories of the entire cosmos and the universe into our minds, right? They say we only use 5% of our brain. But what we have here is someone could be battling their intuition. Someone could even be battling temptation. Maybe there's love here in this situation. Mother of Coins showing up. More strong earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Again, dealing with someone that's financially independent, financially stable. They could even possibly be able to give out jobs to people. Now, as the Mother of Cups or the Mother of Coins lays in this bed, this could be a pregnant woman, right? Also receiving gifts or bestowing gifts on people, right? Again, someone that's able to give someone a job, anointing people, or giving out some sort of a healing. The Mother of Coins could be an overbearing mother. That's a lot of nurturing energy, right? You get sick, they give you a cup of soup, or sorry, a bowl of soup or a cup of tea. Could also be someone that's like a female financial professor, or someone that's in real estate, or someone that is like some sort of a home or interior decorator, right? Women make a house a home. A lot of side projects here. Strong earth sign energy. Someone could be trying to find a new home as well here, which is where we at with the crossroads, right? Finding somewhere to settle down. What comes to mind is the Sore Feet song. I forgot who the artist was, but it's one of my favorite songs to listen to sometimes. It comes from an anime, right? I'm an anime guy. Again, I get messages from everywhere. My father actually introduced me into anime, right? I think the first one I ever watched was Akira. I think we're all familiar with Akira, right? That's a pop culture phenomenon. We have 6 of baskets coming into the second row. So a gift, right? Again, my father passing me down a certain knowledge or a certain art, right? Cups or baskets are about art. It's about intuition. It's about our love here. So this could be memories of the past or the future, right? Some sort of a celebration, some sort of an emotional victory coming towards someone. Again, we're in Libra season. Happy birthday, Libra, if you're here. This could also be a crush or some sort of a love connection. Again, someone's coming towards you with an offer here. Could be this free man that the 6 of basket comes out under. This could be a little bit of separation anxiety is what I'm getting as well. Yeah, the big house. Separation. The tower. I'm also getting jail as well. I've never been, but maybe someone's been to jail or prison, or they were separated. There was a love separation or some sort of a familiar separation. Maybe it's not imprisonment. It could be just distance or something like that. Some sort of a smoke screen here. But this is Scorpio Major Arcana and the Tower, aka the big house. Could have been some sort of a destruction that came to some sort of a, if it's not a grounded structure, maybe someone's thought process. This could be a transformation. Someone's thinking differently. They're opening up their mind here. Again, the intuition firing off. At a certain age, certain things go without saying, right? There's a time to be a child and there's a time to be an adult, right? There's a certain balance there in the mid-20s. Am I a child or am I grown yet? Or am I growing? We have the big queen coming up here. The divine feminine, the empress, Libra Taurus energy, right? Yeah. Someone very luxurious, someone very abundant, thoughtful, someone very nourishing as well. Someone very fertile. Again, wherever this person walks, they bring a great abundance, or they leave behind a trail of happiness, or a trail of good fortune, or a trail of transformation here. It comes out after the big house. That's what the message I'm getting here. That's typical, right? Divine beings usually are able to come into a room, or wherever they go, they tend to transform the atmosphere of the terrain. It could simply be a gardener, right? We heard about the story of John Appleseed, divine masculine, right? And mind you, most of these stories are about divine masculine to divine feminine, right? Yeah, he went, what did it say? He went around the world planting apple seeds, right? And we know that in the Bible, the knowledge was hidden in the apple tree, right? Not a mango, not an orange, not a strawberry, not a pear, not a watermelon, but an apple. I wonder who decided that one out of the old wise men that were too old to continue warring, right? We have 10 of coins, abundance, so success. I'm also getting brilliance here. Someone could have some sort of a project, very esteemed, something tangible, right? This would be like recreating a wheel or something like that. Someone streamlined some sort of a product or some sort of a service that they have. It could be some sort of a clairvoyant service here, because the 10 of coins comes out right on top of the 7 of baskets. So we could be dealing with an energy reader, some sort of a healer, someone that helps people through emotional clouds, something like that. Or indeed, it could be something tangible, right? People use healing items like bath salts, crystals, certain herbs, vegetables, and that sort of thing. But with the mother of coins out and the 10 of coins, it's a lot of abundance here. This is someone that is very potent financially, and they're able to share it with a lot of people, right? This is a legacy, great fortune and wisdom. This could also be a big family headed towards someone as well. They're creating this here. 10 of coins comes out after the big queen. So this could be the big queen and a large family that's being produced here. We also have the 6 of baskets in this row and transformation. So someone's becoming a mother or becoming a father here, or becoming a leader in their own right. Yep. Father of coins shows up right under the mother of coins. Called that one. So we have a divine counterpart here showing up for the mother of coin, right? She can't be a mother without a father, and he cannot be a father without a mother. Yeah, some sort of a great transformational period, right? We hear women say, I made you into a man, right? Why you never hear men say stuff like that, though? But it's interesting. Mother of coins, father of coins, and the 10 of coins is here. Yeah, this is great abundance, right? So this is 2 entrepreneurs, 2 CEOs, or 2 people that's good at making money. They don't necessarily have to be entrepreneurs. They could just have very good business acumen, or they're very good at their job, getting promotions, raises, that sort of thing. But with these 2 divine counterparts showing up, the mother of coins and the father of coins, there's some sort of a soulmate or twin flame union or connection here. It's a strong temptation here with Miss Robinson, the devil, here out. We even fancy the Empress. We know I see the free man as like the precursor to the divine masculine. Let's get down to the 3rd row here for this mystical, majestic tarot card reading for you guys today. In regards to your unions, right? Your relationships, your divine counterparts, your person. Daughter of Baskets, right? Comes out, which would be the Knight of Cups. We know the Knight of Cups is a smooth talker. It's an offer of love and poetry coming towards someone, which this reading is meant to be. A very personal reading, but since it's for the public or for whoever gets it, it's going to be a poetic reading. So whoever loveth poetry, love artistic things. The Daughter of Basket comes out under the 6 of Baskets, which came out under the free man. So yeah, again, a free man headed towards you, or free woman, right? It's funny, I went on Chris Ann's Instagram page yesterday, right, with her silver hair. And yeah, she created my favorite deck, the Light Seers Tarot deck. I'm actually gonna have to buy a new one, and the Muse Tarot. I think she has, did she create 3 decks? See, she's very artistic. I like her, right? And what's the difference? I'm a black man and she's a white woman, right? We don't have to, we can have interracial artistic forms of expression, right? Again, going back to Kanye with his crazy self, he was with Kim Kardashian for a number of years. But you know, and you know my joke, right? We're all black people. We're just different shades of black. Right? What does it matter anyways? But yeah, she, what did I see on her page? Oh, she the way she crafted the hangman, right? The illustrator actually drew a woman on the picture. So I'm like, huh, that's interesting. It should, this card should say the hangwoman, because I think I've seen a hangman card with a woman on it that actually said the hangman. So who knows? The free man, the free woman. But yeah, you have poetry coming towards you, love coming towards you, some sort of an offer coming towards you. This could possibly be a date or a relationship, right? Someone's very tempted to come towards you. They see you as the Empress, or they see you as their twin flame soulmate, divine counterpart here. They're seeing through the smoke screens. They wanted this 10 of Pentacles with you. They recently went through some sort of a transformation, or they're feeling some sort of an intuitive nudge here with the big house. Ace of Sticks, yeah, they wanting to come towards you here. They're feeling, so the big house is actually ruled by Scorpio, which is actually one of the most, if not the most sexual and mysterious sign of the zodiac. And then right under it, we have the Ace of Sticks. The top of this row is 9 of Knives. So this person, yeah, they could probably have been dreaming about you, being very anxious about coming towards you, possibly some sort of a sex. We know that sex is the ultimate union, right? Even Adam and Eve walked around the garden naked. Now, this could be some sort of an inspirational moment, inspirational chapter, inspirational period. This could also be travel. Maybe you're traveling, or someone's traveling towards you. This could also be some sort of an exercise as well. This could be someone taking part in spiritual habits, right? I also look at sticks not only as movement, I look at it as your spiritual energy as well. Again, sacral chakra, which is how we manifest, which is how we create, right? Perfect example is how some people, men pretty much, right, when you have an orgasm, or when you expel your seed, you pretty much are using your life force to create life, right? That's why you instantly go to sleep. That's why they say practice sex magic, semen retention, that sort of thing, maybe abstinence to build up your energy, right? You start to see your kundalini rising, right? You're not blinded by sex, and you can see what's actually important in the world, and then you expel your energy, right? The funny part is we give that energy to women, and we see how they get energized, right? See how much confidence men give women. But yeah, Ace of Sticks. Let's see what comes out here. The Father of Sticks, yeah. More passion. This is a strong mover or a shaker. This is a leader here. A strategist. Could even be a content creator, right? A leader and a strategist. Sounds like a content creator to me. This could be an athlete as well. We had the Ace of Sticks come out before this card. So this is an athlete. Some sort of a professional pole dancer. This could be a yoga instructor or something like that. Someone that's into high intensity training, if it's bringing out the physicality, but someone that has strong spiritual systems here. You see him standing in front of this fire, this campfire here. Yeah. This looks like a bottle of wine and a basket of yeah, this is an offering to one's spiritual deities. But what else do we have here? What else am I picking up from this spiritual reading of union, collaboration, mysticism, and the majestic connection between divine masculine and divine feminine? They were talking so much in my head yesterday. I had to come out and do something for you guys. We had the Three of Knives showing up in the reading. Not getting enough attention here. So this could be how your person is feeling. Or that there's some sort of a misstep in communication. This could be distance is what I'm getting here, right? Sometimes we're not able to give people enough attention. And again, we see that here with athletes, right? Sometimes celebrities, athletes, or whatever the case may be, right? They're not home all the time because they're out manifesting and producing, right? Masculine or feminine, right? LeBron James or Serena Williams, right? They're out doing things. So your person could feel like they're not getting enough attention here. Three of Swords. This could be a lack of communication, or just a like a pause in communication or something like that. There's something in the way here where people are not able to see through this. Interestingly enough, it comes in the same row of the Seven of Baskets and the Ten of Coins. So again, it sounds like a professional, right? We have the Ten of Coins, which is the abundance. That is the money. Again, a family can be raised by a father, can be spearheaded by a father that makes all of the money, but if he's never home, I mean, what's more of a gift? The gift of love, or just the gift of Christmas tree presents and birthday gifts and all that type of stuff? Dad can't even stay at the birthday party to get a slice of cake. I'm getting an image in my head of the movie Liar, Liar, right? It showed how at the beginning of his birthday, at the beginning of the movie, how Jim Carrey's son in the movie, he made the wish, right? A ritual. He made the wish that his father couldn't tell a lie. Right? What else do we get here? The last card here for this first message, we have Dr. Buzzard, 11 in the Major Arcana. So we start with 0 and we end at 11. Start with Aries, the Free Man, Major Arcana, and we end with Dr. Buzzard, Libra, Major Arcana. Justice. So we know that justice, or Libra, the scales, it's about balance, right? It's about righting wrongs. It's about some sort of reaching some sort of an equilibrium, a balance, an equal give and take. They also symbolize a lot of business, martyrs, product. It also symbolizes relationships. It could be business or personal, right? This is how we connect with people. Again, our collaborations. So, interesting message here. I'm going to go through the Major Arcana before I do the second spread here to close out this interesting, majestic, mystical union reading for the divine counterparts. Majors. Let's get those out of here. Yeah, getting the sore feet song here. So we have 5 major arcana, so a big change is coming towards someone. We even have the Tower here in the big house. So first we have the Free Man, right? Could be dealing with an Aries. someone taking action, someone going on some sort of a trip or an adventure, right? They're seeking freedom. The big house, Tower, Scorpio major arcana, destruction, transformation. This could be investigation or intuition. Some sort of a secret connection possibly as well. We have the big queen, divine feminine, the empress, exuding both Libra and Taurus energy, right? Venusian. Very luxurious, very high quality, very well established. Everyone wants a piece of the queen. She is on a pedestal, so it's hard to get to her, although she is very nurturing once you get to her. We have Miss Robinson, the Capricorn, major arcana. This would be the devil, right? This would be how people view you once you start to change, right? When people know you too well, they start to get disrespectful, but when you start to change and become a new beast, all of a sudden they want to call you a devil, right? Even people that don't agree with the things that you are doing, i.e. the way you make your money or the relationships that you get into, right? Interracial couples are looked at as not too favorable. Nowadays, we have the tanning of America. These high school kids don't give a fudge. And then we have Dr. Buzzard, Libra, connections, right? Finding value in collaborations, right? Business connections. Air sign energy. Justice, bringing justice to the situation. Someone could be bringing justice to their love life here. Other notable high court cards here. We do have the mother and the father of coins, right? The divine union or the divine connection here, the twin flames. We have the father of sticks with the ace of sticks, right? So someone's manifesting here. We could have a magician. Someone with strong manifesting potential, candle magics, ritual work, right? Someone seeking a journey or an adventure. This is a strategist, someone that knows how to get things done, a content creator. Strong spiritual systems and strong spiritual values, whether they're esoterically inclined or not. Probably routines are built around this person's life. They could possibly like to be out in nature and out in the open as well, right? The father of sticks with the ace of sticks. Strong passions, strong desires, and the willing and aptitude to carry that stuff out. The daughter of baskets, right? Love, poetry, an offer, right? Coming towards someone, possibly a picnic here. We see the six of baskets. We see the seven of baskets. Someone coming to help you develop your intuition. Or again, this is an offer, what someone brings to the table. They're multi-talented, multifaceted, right? This is like someone that doesn't necessarily need the help of others, right? When we talk of writing a book, me, myself, I'm an editor, an author, and an illustrator. So I can write my own messages and I can draw my own images. I was caught numerous times in school writing my own comic books, drawing my own comic books. I even have them with me today while I'm carrying around. Talking about minimalism. Let some of this stuff go. Could be something similar to you as well. Maybe you have dream journals, or you keep old notebooks or notepads about the experiences you had or the things that you wish to partake in. Three of Knives. I'm getting some sort of a secret that you keep from people here. We do have the big house, which is Scorpio, which are the Scorpio is a sign of secrets. Yeah. You keep a lot of secrets in your head here. Time to let out all that majestic energy so that you can come into your 10 of coins. Remember, we had the divine counterpart, mother and father of coins, which is the king and queen of pentacles in the tarot, right? So that is what I have for the first spread. The box spread, if you turn it sideways, it's like a diamond. Now we have our rainbow spread here. An angelic message here for the divine counterparts, for the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Hopefully the sun doesn't overheat my phone. Let's get into the messages. I think we'll do a 10 card spread here for the rainbow message. Again, make sure you like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel. I'm not sure if I should put up a time stamp for this one. Yeah, I'll do it as well, just in case. Not necessarily two separate readings. This is more of like having multiple paragraphs or a 4-page letter, is what Aaliyah would say, right? This is just another page or another chapter, another side of the connection, extended messages. Again, this is more of like a personal reading of what you would get from me when it comes to personal readings. But again, since it's public, I'll consider it a poetic gesture. So let's see. Oh yeah, more shuffling, more priming. See, yeah, you get to see me shuffle. You get to see me shuffle. Shuffling is therapeutic to some people as well. Trust me, I've been playing with cards for a long time. Even people that act like they look down on this sort of thing, they get, wherever they are, they've been playing goldfish, I declare war, they get locked up, go to jail or prison, they play solitary all day. Old folks, when they get old, what is it? Yeah, solitary. Or yeah, people in jail play spades all the time, and old people play solitary all the time. I'm more of a librarian as a Libra. I would collect very valuable cards and I would catalog them. Comic books and that sort of thing. Again, I'm carrying comic books on me. very valuable issues and that sort of thing. It's going to be a time to release those things, right? You can't come into your new perspective or evolve fully until you release all old connections to your past life, to come into the new. Everything you need is inside here. So let's get into it. For the rainbow spread. For la rainbow spread. 10 cards, right? All right. Let's get into the rainbow spread. Now, grounding the rainbow spread here today was 9 of sticks, right? The 9 of wands. Now, as we look at the picture, that is, she's packing, right? She got spiritual protection, the Bible, and she has that physical protection, that gun. So this could be a wounded warrior or someone on the helping hand wounded warrior journey, right? Once you've gone through your issues, or once you see the faults or where you went wrong, or you're able to make the discernment of what's going on around you, right? You're able to take action, right? If someone's coming upon completion here, that is a 9, so that's very karmic energy. So they could be going through a karmic phase as of right now. Again, if this is a love relationship, this could be some sort of a separation anxiety. We did see the 9 of swords in the previous diamond spread. So let's get to it. Someone could be on a journey, could be adventuring, taking action, right? Once backed up against the wall, but now they have the tools that they need to proceed. Bars. What should we do first? The 10th card? No, we'll leave the 10th card for last. Your first card, Mother of Baskets. This could be nurturing the people around you or nurturing oneself, right? Very loving individual, very empathic or very intuitive, right? Women's intuition, male empathy. This could also be, I'm getting a spring for whatever reason. First I was getting a gardener, which is my mother's last name or maiden name. And now I'm getting a spring, as in like water. There was this movie that I kind of recommend. I like to recommend movies as an example, right? I talked about the twin flame journey. If you ever want to know what that looks like on a toxic level. There's a movie called Hancock with Will Smith and Charlize Theron. There's another one that I recently came across right around the time where I started getting into tarot. It's called Spring, where American guy went overseas to Italy to meet a woman, and she had a very interesting secret, right? Divine counterparts, unions, twin flames. Mother of Baskets could also be a singer or a dancer, right? A siren, someone very inspirational, very passionate about their work here. Could be very intuitive, yeah. Could be a healer. We have 4th coin. This would be structures, right? 4s are about a box. Your structures, your grounding. What makes you, what's the word? Busting a sweat out here on the beach. What is the word I'm looking for? Does it start with C? I can't remember what it is. Security, that's what it is. It's security here. So someone's wishing for security, or someone could be wishing for a loving relationship here. The wishbone. Sometimes we can actually make our own luck, make our own wishes and dreams come true. It just takes putting the energy into it, right? The big queen comes up again, the divine feminine, the empress. Yeah, some sort of a connection here, wishing for the empress. We're adding value to the empress, or the empress is adding value to someone here. This could be a grand gesture. Seven of coins. You know, for me, the Seven of coins is a waiting period, right? It's gardening. Speaking of my mother's maiden name again. But we have planting seeds, watering them. That's where the spring comes in with the mother of baskets, love, right? Nurturing your children or nurturing the people around you. Could possibly be a teacher. We have, planting something, gardening, pruning, maintaining something, paying attention to the things that are important to you. 45 here on the clock. We have them bones, judgments. Libra for me, but Saturn energy nonetheless, right? Someone could be, if it's not a spiritual awakening, it could be some sort of a solar return, right? We usually go through at the same time. They say that Jesus died at 33. So in your late 20s, your early 30s. Again, that's when you've been through all of life's tough cycles and karmic situations, and you start to see the world for what it really is. You have a solar return, and you receive your karma and your dharma from past lives, or from the things that you've currently been doing, right? Or that you previously was doing. So yeah, them bones. Someone could be making a judgment call, or the universe could be helping you make a judgment call at this time, possibly making a judgment call for you. This could be wish fulfillment coming towards you here, right? The universe granting access. 10 of baskets, yeah. Granting you wish fulfillment, right? Happiness, happily ever after. Love. High intuition and being able to share it with people. So sharing your love with your loved ones and sharing your intuition, right? Like me, I have an artistic business here. Sharing my empathic and psychic gifts with the collective here. Let's see, what else do we have? Courting. Interesting, right? Them bones, 10 of baskets, and now courting shows up. So union, whether majestic or magical, right? Gemini major arcana and the lovers taking that journey together, right? At the beginning of the reading, the card that was grounding the first spread was the 8 of swords, right? Trying to determine or trying to divine a options or where to go here. But it looks like someone's taking that journey here with you, right? 2 heads are better than 1. Communication is key. We have options here. This is typically known as the yes or no card in tarot history until they turned it into the lovers. At some point, it becomes unconditional, right? Love starts to take over, and it makes you do crazy things. Not similar to the 2 of cups, which still grants you some sort of a freedom, right? A free will. But once love starts to take over us, it's something different. Now we have to remember love comes from within inside us, and then we share it with people. Hence is what this couple here is learning with courting. Soulmate connection could possibly be coming towards you. And as I say that, we have soul energy coming towards you with the high priestess, right? Very all-knowing, possibly very secretive. Not really secretive, but she speaks less. She is very valuable, very clairvoyant. So someone could be going through, again, a spiritual awakening, some sort of a spiritual expansion here. Someone could be dealing with a teacher here. We have Mother of Baskets. Yep. We have 3 of Knives. I'm getting a little bit of astral traveling, but the 3 of Knives again symbolizes third parties, right? Could be cheating or a lack thereof. The ultimate connection or the true connection, right? There's love here, but there's like it's kind of like how social media made things nowadays. We're all friends online, but how many of those friends that you actually know, whose hands you've actually shaken? that you've actually hugged in real life, right? That have had some sort of a 3D experience with. So this could be this is the energy that I'm getting at this time. Someone could be dealing with a heartbreak. Miss Ida sent them on their spiritual path. Yeah, that usually happens, right? Some sort of a life-changing situation, usually heartbreak, sends you on a spiritual journey or a spiritual path. Most people come to tarot for answers on love. Your last message, 7 of Cups. So this is a very psychic and intuitive connection here. This is about the intuition opening up, right? This is someone using their emotions to navigate a situation here, or using their intuition to navigate a situation, right? Again, that's the philosophers of the past used to believe that people used to think with their hearts instead of their brains, right? Love is the highest vibration of all that we can experience on this 3D plane, opposite of fear. 50-50 on the clock. So again, this is how people are looking at you. Smokescreen, very mystical, very wise, very empathic, very psychic. You bring a lot to the table here. Hence this courting here. A lot of people wanting to court you, come into a connection with you here, or experience some sort of a love relationship with you. So that will conclude the rainbow reading, or the rainbow spread here. Let's go ahead and pull the major arcana. Remember, guarding the reading was 9 of Sticks, right? Could be ancestral protection for you as well. Or this could be protection between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. They're always with you here. They're either protecting you mentally or emotionally, or they're holding some sort of a candle for you here. Now we have 4 major arcanas, which will again symbolize your structures, your grounding, right? Your consistency, your security. Very spiritual connection here, calling in your soulmate if you're not already in contact with each other. The Big Queen, courting, them bones, Miss Ida. So the universe, or you're taking things into your own accord. See, the universe is getting the ball rolling for you, and all you have to do is continue to push. Use your intuitive gifts. You could be dealing with a cancer. Them bones, a decision being made. Again, we had the full moon last night, so you could have had some sort of a clarity come in. But yeah, them bones is making a decision, coming to a sound conclusion in regards to something, right? Taking a leap of faith, sort of. And then we have courting, Gemini, right? The lovers, major arcana, soulmate coming towards you. We did have the divine counterpart show up in this reading, and the king of coins and the queen of coins, or the king of pentacles and the queen of pentacles. So yeah, twin flame soul connection coming towards you, true love and offering. We have the Big Queen, the divine feminine showing up again. So yeah, with the divine masculine not showing up in the reading, this could be some sort of a distance, right? But it looks like there's a gap closing in on the situation. Or again, this could be a very intuitive, some sort of an intuitive, like you can feel each other through the ethers here. It could also be social media as well. We did have Father of Wands show up with the Ace of Wands. So this could be some sort of a very creative way that you guys are communicating here. Mother of Baskets, right? Flow, right? True love. Mother of Baskets energy. With the 10 of Baskets, yeah, happiness, success. I'm even getting fame here. You have the 7 of Baskets, of course, that's intuition, that's your options, right? That's the smoke screen in the situation. Again, social media. 53-53 showing up on the clock. The coins, 4 of coins, 7 of coins. Both seems like they're gardening, they're waiting, or they're planting something here. Wish being fulfilled, waiting for that wish to be granted. Planting something, waiting for it to sprout and grow. Success here when it comes to the tangibles. Financially stable and independent, or at least that's the idea. The 3 of Knives, lingering thoughts of a separation here. You're actually very associated with each other in every other way and term other than the 3D physical plane, right? Interesting. When we talk about star-crossed lovers, right? When we talk about soulmates, when we talk about twin flames, right? How do you know your twin flame? when they walk past you, right? You may walk past your twin flame one day, but you may not even be able to recognize them, and they may not be able to recognize you as their soulmate if no one has done the work here. But that is what I have for you here today. All right. Hopefully you enjoyed this extended poetic reading here. Again, more of what a personal reading would look like from me. There's more that usually goes on, but we're out in the open. Again, I don't have all my magical tools with me today. Actually had a nice good glow up, man. I didn't need to go for a run or anything, man. I'm sweating like a baby pig here. But yeah, there'll be more messages on the way. Hopefully you enjoyed this very special message. Again, an early sort of birthday reading for myself. I'll be able to go back on this reading in the future and be like, oh, that was a very interesting reading. So hopefully it resonated with you as well. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.